Back. Who missed me? I'm back. Okay, seriously now, we just gotta jump right into it. So I have been getting great feedback, so thank you to everybody who has been giving me feedback on my product and my videos and everything. Super appreciate that. I appreciate all the support. Y'all are amazing as heck. Love y'all to death. But I have been getting like some questions that I've been like, okay, maybe I need to answer these questions, because like I've been getting like an overload of like questions about like skin, and then you know it's wintertime and fall time coming up, so everybody's like asking like, okay, so what should I do about this, or what can I do about that, or this. So I'm like, let me definitely answer some questions. So I'm not gonna answer that many, but I'm gonna answer a nice few. Okay, so let me go to them, y'all, because I like screenshot them, most of them. So the first question that someone asks is, it's the winter time, how can my skin stay hydrated? So this is like a really cool question or whatever. So in the winter time, like the best thing for you to do with your skin is to keep it hydrated and moisturized. So people that have like oily skin, your skin is probably going to transition from like oily to maybe a combination, or you know, some people cases their skin just goes straight to being dry in the wintertime. You have to understand that wind is hitting our face all the time. So we definitely want to make sure we up our moisturizer, and we definitely up our serums, and I'll talk a little bit more about serums. But you want to start like putting on serums. You want to make sure you moisturize daily and nightly. You want to make sure you still keep your same regimen of cleansing your face and, you know, moisturizing it and masking and toning it. We definitely want to continue to do that. So that's a cool way you can do that. Some really good moisturizers that I think are really good for like a low price, well, you know, until I come up with my own, is for you to go to like, it's called Kiehl's. I was about to say Dr. Kiehl's, sorry. It's called Kiehl's. So Kiehl's product is like absolutely amazing, y'all. Like I really like Kiehl's products because they, you know, are not only are they affordable, but they actually work, and a little bit goes a long way. And I'm a real big stickler on a little bit going a long way. Okay, more bang for my buck. So let's see, another question is, I have hyperpigmentation, what can you recommend to help? So that's a good one as well. I think like all the questions are good. I'm probably gonna say that about all of them, but I really just feel like with the hyperpigmentation, what you can start doing if you want to see, this is probably more like a slower result, but you'll definitely see results, but exfoliating, actually, like, you know, instead of, you know, you can only do it 2 to 3 times a week, but definitely doing it 3 times a week is like amazing. And of course, like, I've got some great exfoliants for you. I will definitely be dropping below my website if you want to order some, but my exfoliants are really good for helping out with, you know, hyperpigmentation. But the only thing about you using products and you using natural products is it's gonna take a slower effect on your skin. You're definitely gonna get real results. Some people results, you know, come off a little faster than others, but you're gonna get results that are a little bit slower than you getting, I'll say, like a chemical peel or a microderm. So if you want to up it, you can get a, what we call, you know, in the esthetician world, a mechanical exfoliation. And so that would be you getting the microderm. You're gonna see quicker results in, you know, weeks versus maybe like a month or so with, you know, my products or other exfoliants that you use. You're gonna see results with microderm and chemical peels within a day or 2 or a couple weeks. And so those are really cool too, but everybody can't afford those. And I'm, you know, I'm trying to give you some affordable things to go to, or affordable at reach things you can use. Unless you want to go on Groupon, okay? Sometimes they have like, you know, some amazing skincare routines and facials that you can go buy on there, which are really dope. But you got to be careful with, you know, certain places that you go to. But moving on to the next question, it says, sorry, I got some hot tea. How can I reduce my texture? Another great question. So reducing your texture is easy. Make sure you cleanse your face. make sure you exfoliate it. Make sure you are not touching it with your dirty hands or your dirty phones. A lot of people do not wipe off their phones. Just get you some little pads or whatever, like alcohol pads, and just wipe your phone throughout the day. You keep everything else in your bag. Put that in your bag and like just wipe your phone off throughout the day. That really can't help with like all that bacteria that is surfacing on your phone, or makeup from last week or the day before. Like that definitely will help out with that. And so, you know, you want to just keep things off and from around your face, you know, especially things that carry germs, like I said, your phone or your hair. If it's not clean, if you don't clean your hair, your pillowcases, that's going to continue to make your face break out and you have texture. So a good way for you to reduce that texture is for you to definitely exfoliate and mask. Another thing, I have an exfoliant that can help you. Either one of my exfoliant, like a gentle exfoliant, and my exfoliants are gentle, so you definitely want to use like a gentle exfoliant. And over time, I'll say about, if you drink lots of water, that definitely will help out with your texture, and you exfoliate your skin and use your toner, I say in a week you'll definitely see a difference in your texture for sure. But moving on to the next question, it says, sorry, I got some hot tea. How can I reduce my texture? Another great question. So reducing your texture is easy. Make sure you cleanse your face. Make sure you exfoliate it. Make sure you are not touching it with your dirty hands or your dirty phones. A lot of people do not wipe off their phones. Just get you some little pads or whatever, like alcohol pads, and just wipe your phone throughout the day. You keep everything else in your bag. Put that in your bag and like just wipe your phone off throughout the day. That really can't help with like all that bacteria that is surfacing on your phone, or makeup from last week or the day before. Like that definitely will help out with that. And so, you know, you want to just keep things off and from around your face, you know, especially things that carry germs, like I said, your phone or your hair. If it's not clean, if you don't clean your hair, your pillowcases, that's going to continue to make your face break out and you have texture. So a good way for you to reduce that texture is for you to definitely exfoliate and mask. Another thing, I have an exfoliant that can help you. Either one of my exfoliant, like a gentle exfoliant, and my exfoliants are gentle, so you definitely want to use like a gentle exfoliant. And over time, I'll say about, if you drink lots of water, that definitely will help out with your texture, and you exfoliate your skin and use your toner, I say in a week you'll definitely see a difference in your texture for sure. What's good for sensitive skin? So, you know I got the spill on this. I have sensitive skin, so I'm gonna definitely let you know. You definitely want to stay away from anything that's like heavy or irritating to the skin, because that's not gonna make anything better. You want to look for ingredients like aloe vera, cucumber. That's also going to be really good for hydrating. So not only is it good for your sensitive skin, but it's also really good for hydrating you. You want to look for like lavender, like my lavender toner, really good for sensitive skin. Like I said, I will have the website below for you to definitely go pick that up. But yeah, like lavender is amazing. It has amazing properties in it, like I have told you all before. Like it has its anti-inflammatory properties. It's good for if you have rosacea, if you have sensitive skin, like I said. If you have like maybe like a rash or anything, you can definitely rub some lavender oil on there. That's gonna calm and soothe it. Anything that says anything that has anything to do with calming or soothing the skin will be absolutely amazing for your skin if you have sensitive skin. So I keep having to put this password in. What is the next question? What causes acne? Yeah, this is a good one. So acne can be caused by any little thing or any huge thing, okay? It's no like definite straightforward answer with that, shall I say. And I feel like all my SCs out there would definitely say the same thing. It's definitely different avenues that could cause acne. So we could just talk about basically like the main things that cause acne. So like I said, It's pretty much the same for like texture. Like anything dirty touching your face or anything that has, you know, bacteria on it or, you know, things of that sort, that's definitely, of course, going to cause acne. Hormones cause acne for like my females, like that time of the month. Like I know, or pretty sure a lot of you growing up to even now as an adult, like you've seen like when it's about to come on, how crazy your face get, or while it's on, or even sometimes after it's going off, you know, our face wants to go crazy and be rude to us or whatever you want to say. So like, yeah, just pretty much that. And like it's different areas that are affected, you know, differently. So you might have an area that is affected by your liver, you might have an area that's infected by your intestines, your stomach, whatever. I definitely have a chart on my Instagram. Y'all should definitely check that out. I will be putting my Instagram below so you can see that chart that tells you exactly and goes into specific details about that. But yeah, you want to just avoid, you know, the things being on your face. Like I said, get you those little antibacterial little wipes and just wipe off your phone from time to time. I definitely clean my phone like all the time, and I'm always talking on speakerphone, or I'm always on FaceTime. So like I never really have any direct contact like I used to, but I know like growing up, definitely my face used to always be broken out because I would be on my phone and it'll be slapped on my face and it'll be sweaty and it'll be some makeup or it'll be anything on there, and I didn't care. And another thing, ladies, y'all need to make sure y'all wash this makeup off daily, okay? It is a necessity. You cannot sleep in this makeup. I mean, a lot of us are adults, so you know that, but sometimes, you know, you might have a fun night and you're like, oh, I can't do it. Definitely wash that off, because that can get trapped in your pores. So like, even though you're like, oh, whatever, I'm just gonna do it in the morning, I'm so tired, or you know, I'm drunk, or whatever the case may be with you, you definitely need to still take into consideration that you got to get that off your face, because it can get trapped in your pores and in your follicles, and once it get in there, it's gonna be that bacteria with that dirt and that oil and the debris, and then boom, you wake up the next day, you got this pimple inside your face and you're looking crazy. Okay, wash it off. It doesn't take that long. Let's see here. What is the most important part of my skincare routine? This is a good one. So a lot of people don't know that your moisturizers and your SPF is like gold, okay? That is like gold to your facial routines. Only because the moisturizer definitely is what's going to keep your skin hydrated and plump, and of course moisturize. It's going to keep it, you know, that good oil on your skin and on that surface and penetrating deeper. And definitely I know lots of people don't use a SPF. Like SPFs are really important because, you know, if you got in that sun and let's say you did 25 years of not putting anything on, no, I'm gonna say 30. You did 30 years of not putting anything on your face. If you start to see like these little brown spots may occurring, or you're smiling and you start to see like a little, what we call is crow's feet like going on, it's because you either have not been properly taking care of your skin as far as moisturizing and protecting it. And so with that, protecting it is like a main thing, because you have to protect it from that sun. Like, yes, this melanin, you know, looks great against that sun, but that melanin also needs to be protected. Okay, you need to make sure it stays popping and protected with an SPF that protect your beautiful skin from those UV rays. And so our next question: how do I get rid of dark circles under my eyes? So dark circles, that is pretty much going to be what ingredients you use. So like your key thing you need to focus in on when you're going to look for products or creams or gels that you want to use under your eye area and, you know, along the sides of your eyes, is you want to look for ingredients. And certain ingredients you can look for are like soy enzymes. They definitely will like brighten and plump the skin. And kojic acid, that's another good one you can definitely look for. That's going to help, you know, plump and rejuvenate the skin. And also really good one is anything that has like aloe vera or cucumber in it. So cucumber is going to definitely hydrate that area, and so with hydrating that area, if you keep it hydrated, you can keep that circulation going, you know. And then of course when you're doing your routine, it's great to always go up because gravity goes up, like I told you guys before. Gravity goes up, and you want that circulation to keep going. And you know, all the dark circles, all it pretty much is just like, you know, that blood has just stopped circulating in that area. So you want to work it and make sure, you know, we keep it going and keep it circulating. So yeah, just like look for, you know, particular ingredients, and you know, that's really good for you. Definitely look for ingredients that says like brighten and visibly like lifting, you know, because they actually work, and you know, that'd be great for you. Girl, help me. How do I get rid of this dry skin? Exfoliate, girl. That's it. Like, that is definitely, you know, before it gets too serious or whatever, that's definitely something you should do. Like, our main thing that we need to do is stay hydrated, moisturize it, protect it, okay? Like, that is the go-to thing. So with, you know, that dry skin, exfoliating is great for you because it's getting rid of the you know, those dead cells that's just sitting on top of the skin, which is making it dry. So like, exfoliating is really good for anybody, but like, you know, people that have dry skin, eczema, it's really good that you definitely exfoliate 3 times a week, more so than you wanting to do it like 2 times a week. Exfoliate like 3 times a week, like, most definitely. Make sure you're using your circular motions, you know. Make sure you're leaving it on your skin and you're letting it sit and settle in, you know, on your skin. I'm sorry, y'all, I got the sniffles a little bit, that's why I'm drinking some tea. How do I get rid of these ingrown hairs, man? That's what somebody said. So a really good way to get rid of them, and you know, it's expensive, but it's so worth it, but laser hair removal. You get some laser hair removal, you ain't have to worry about no ingrowns, you don't have to worry about any hair, you don't have to worry about anything. It is like amazing results. But in the event you can't afford it, because we all cannot afford any laser treatments, like, I understand that, I respect that, you should look for things that have like glycolic acid in it. You know, that's good for also helping out with hyperpigmentation. It's going to lighten the area, you know. You should definitely look for like little glycolic acid little pads. So here's other steps that you're going to take. Cleanse, tone, exfoliate, tone, mask, tone. And then after you tone that time, you're going to apply your nightly serum. So like, that is going to be key and essential for you this summer, for you to be using for your face. Like, that is definitely going to keep your face moisturized and plumped and hydrated, and keep those products penetrated deeply. You know, that's going to help penetrate the products, you know, below the surface, which is going to help and give you greater and better results. And so after you apply that serum, which you can pick up a serum at Sephora, if you need something that's a little, you know, cheaper, you can definitely get like great serums from Target. They have like different brands there or whatever. I'll drop some brands below in the description box. I'll drop some expensive brands for everything that I've talked about for your routine, like a cleanser, toner, mask, exfoliant, everything like that. I'll drop some of those in there, and then I'll also, you know, let you know about where you can get some serums from that are good. And so yeah, after you moisturize, you're all set. And then I have one more question for the night. What's the best nighttime routine to use? Ooh, good one. I had no order of how I did these, and that literally was like the best, save the best for last. So like, the best like routine to me that you can follow is for you to do the whole 9 yards. And like, this is not like nightly you doing this whole 9 yards, but this is you doing this like 3 times a week. So this is what I think you should do. This routine for me is, well, that I believe you should follow, is for you to cleanse your face, tone it, exfoliate it, tone it. After you exfoliate it and tone it, you want to then use something called a serum. So serums are like putting good oil into your skin. It's going to penetrate the products deeper, which is going to go, you know, below the surface, which is going to definitely settle into the skin and hydrate it and plump it and firm it. And it's so many different serums out there. They have like nightly serums, they have like retinol serums, they have like hyaluronic acid serums. These are really good for people that have dry skin. Hyaluronic acid, it's good for putting that moisture in back into your skin. But there's a whole crazy ton. Vitamin C serums. It's so many different serums out there in the world. So you just pick whichever serum would be good, you know, for you. Maybe you need to even your tone, so you'll find like a vitamin C serum. Or maybe you need to, like I say, you have dry skin because it's the winter time, so you want to use like a hyaluronic acid serum. You can find serums anywhere. Serums are always typically like a little pricey, so but they're so worth it. I hope you guys definitely was educated on some things you did not know about. And I definitely appreciate all my GLOWDEN family out there for sticking with me and supporting me and giving me feedback and asking me questions and making me feel amazing like how you all do. So that's it for today. Go over there and shine away. And well, I guess you'll be glowing, not shining. So I kind of messed that wrap up. But anyway, I'm getting out of here. Thank you all so much for your time. Bye-bye. See y'all next time.